Well, I guess that's the end of the music. I thought it was going to repeat, but I assume that it decided it wasn't going to do that, so I'm just going to start the game instead. Wait, where'd the game go? There it goes. It was up a minute ago, but I suppose it decided to die. Also, yes. I hope you enjoy it anyway. Wow, that's really loud in my ears. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be that loud in the stream. Yeah, you know Parasite Eve, right, Patchy? If you know Parasite Eve, the gameplay of this game will look very familiar to you. I'm just gonna start. Oh, man. Yeah, I had a moment of, choking on my own saliva a minute ago, so I hope it doesn't, impact my ability to speak too much, but it certainly made me delay the stream as much as I could. Duke Bardorba's Manor in the Greylands at exactly 2:32 a.m. I have no idea if the dancing is relevant to the story. I've beaten the tutorial boss, and that's it. Supposedly there are dragons in the game, so and if there's a dragon in the game, it's probably relevant to the story. So, eh. Have you found Sydney? What, like Australia? Do I? Oh, not yet, sir. Put out the fires, or we'll lose the manor, and all will be for naught. Split the knights into two groups, one to douse the blaze, the other to exterminate the traitors. Right away, sir. Where are you, Sydney? In Australia. We already went over this. Getting a bit of annoying lag. I think I know how I might to fix it. I can speak the English. I don't know if that did anything. Yeah, there's a reason for that, Patchy. This is supposedly in the same universe. Show them who they're dealing with. Torch the chambers and kill the hostages. So, am I Sydney? Hi, Dragon Catman. How are you today? We've no time. Let's finish this before the blades arrive. Right, let's do it quick and get out of here. I'm doing alright. Just starting up some Vagrant Story, a game I have played multiple times, but I've only ever beaten the tutorial boss, and then quit for one reason or another. I am Australia, and so can you. I got that reference. Here we go. Oh, what? I don't remember doing this. I usually skip cutscenes whenever I'm playing it on my own, so I think if you skip the cutscene, you don't get this fight, because I don't remember doing this. Ouch. Also, I would like to point out that it looks like the main character's shorts have, like, butt cheek holes. It's like he's wearing a leotard and then assless chaps over the leotard. So there's weird triangles where you can see his butt. Well, have you found it? It's no use! There's nothing like that here, anywhere. Keep looking, damn you. I'm telling you, Sydney. The nights are nearly upon us. Stop your whimpering. You'd come this far only to leave empty-handed? Now search. So I'm not Sydney, one of those two is Sydney. Yeah, that's fair. I've never worn chaps, so... Curse the Duke, where's he hidden it? You're sure the Duke really has it? Does the damned thing even exist? You doubt me, Harden? You doubt my power? Forgive me, I did not intend... But Sydney, any longer and there will be no escape for us. Okay, so that guy's Sydney. Fine then, bring the boy and come with me. Does he have robot arms, or is he wearing, like, extremely fitted pauldrons and, like, gauntlets and whatever the part in between those is called? Don't move, Sydney. I have a bowgun aimed at your heart. This is Monster Hunter now. Now turn round slowly. You're no knight, are you? Bind your legs with that rope. Ah, Riskbreaker, a royal guard dog. I knew that from the fact that you wanted me to bind my legs for some reason. That's what tipped me off. Did you not hear me? Bind yourself now. This is an unfortunate turn of events. I'm gonna guess he's gonna just get back up, because they wouldn't put this much into that guy's unique design and then have me kill him and him not do anything. Sydney! I'm the one you want, he says. Harden, go quickly. Go to Le Monde. You, stop! What's going on? You were most certainly dead. Leave the back from the grave stuff to the fairy tales. So do I actually fight him too? Don't pull it out, it's it's probably barbed. I guess it's not. You've given me quite a scratch. Show a little more respect for fairy tales, Riskbreaker. To talk. Hey, look, a dragon. So yes, it is relevant to the plot. My apologies. I've no time to toy with you. I can't help but imagine him reading those lines with all his ellipses like William Shatner. I know it's because he's bleeding, but he took a bolt to the lung. If a dancing lady drops from the sky immediately, then we'll know that everything in the intro was exactly as it displayed. Well. Bonk. 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 Okay, then. Sydney returned to Australia. Why the triumphant music? Le Monde? Eh. And thus I went blind, staring at the sun. Yeah, it's pretty good. I know you can't hear me, but... The body is but a vessel for the soul, a puppet which bends to the soul's tyranny. And lo, the body is not eternal, for it must feed on the flesh of others, lest it return to the dust whence it came. Therefore must the soul deceive, despise, and murder men. Okay, is it gonna... I guess it really wants me to read this. There it goes. I was worried it was stuck. So, the knights who came were not with the king's men, but the cardinals? Knights of the Cross, led by Guildenstern, my lord. The Crimson Blades in direct service to the cardinal. Guildenstern led his men toward Le Monde in pursuit of Sydney. I see. Send one of your men in the armor of these holy knights. Set fire to the manor. Fire, my liege? The fool Sydney used his wyvern. We can't have witnesses telling the world now, can we? But the hostages, your family. Irrelevant. Burn it. Burn it to the ground. What of Parliament? The VKP, Valindia Knights of the Peace have formed a squad to deal with the felons. I like that he manages to pronounce parentheses. That's very... I imagine he's saying it under his breath. The VKP, Valindia Knights of the Peace, have formed a squad to deal with the felons. The risk breakers, those meddling fools. Your will, my lord? Leamond is yours. Let no one out of the town. You can deal with Sydney and the Blades there. And Parliament? I'll deal with those watchdogs. They won't trouble you further. And the young Lord Joshua? He is my light, my soul, if aught should befall him. As you wish, my lord. I'm gonna guess that's Joshua behind that guy. Yeah, that guy. I also like how the old dude's painting makes him look like a thumb. Am I fated to rotten... I missed the rest of that. Rotten wither even as I breathe, I think it said. $11:42 a.m. Dead guy. Another dead... Two dead guys. Leamond is an old town, with a history of over 2,000 years. Its walls have seen many battles. They are stronger than the mightiest forts of Valindia, and as the sun wheels through the sky, the beauty of their shifting colors surpasses that of any palace. Nice. Hey, if we get a remake, I'll play that too. If it's too graphically intensive, I might not be able to stream it, because with my setup... I couldn't stream Armored Core 6 either, because... running my model and the game at the same time, and OBS, was a little much. Oh, the Grand Cathedral that towers over the town, whatever. I missed that. Oh, see you, Fornea. I missed that too. Well, the two sentinels are dead, murdered. This is the only way in. There's a great crevasse preventing entry above ground. And from the sea? Nay, sunken reefs that rose during the earthquake form a gauntlet of whirlpools, too dangerous. You do know we sent agents in, thinking those ruins were a Molenkamp base. Not one returned. Not on account of the whirlpools, I'd wager. Surely it was men who killed them. How was it down there? Come down and see for yourself. Nice. According to the survivors, our comrade Agent Riot headed... Oh yeah, I remember, her name's Ashley Riot. Headed out for Leamond before noon. Of course, the reports are vague, and we cannot deny the possibility of inaccuracies. And given that there is only one path to infiltrate Leamond, this office believes the reports to be valid. What's this? That's what I'm here to find out. It does seem well fortified for a wine cellar. Oh, Leamond's wineries once vied with the best of Valindia. But I would assume that the inflection would be the best of Valindia there, considering Leamond is not Valindia. Since they went out of production, the remaining vintages sell for a premium. If I find any, consider them yours. You plan to go alone? An agent with no combat experience would just be a liability. Ellipsis. Tell me what you know about Molenkamp and this Sydney fellow. Sydney Losterot. Lostero? Is it Lostero or Losterot? Who knows? Leader of the rebellious cult Molenkamp. Or Moolenkamp, considering the umlaut. His real name and age are unknown, one of the many self-styled prophets of the apocalypse. So why would a cult missionary commit such a crime? I do not know what the Cardinal thinks, but the VKP believes he is no prophet. Indeed, he is in dark alliance with Duke Bardorba, a name I consistently have problems with, who controls Parliament from behind the scenes. I want to call him Barbosa, I think is the problem. That the cult is but a front. Perhaps this incident is a sign of some falling out between the two? or merely another of the Cardinal's witch hunts. There are many would-be prophets in the lands these days, but Sidney is different. His prophecies ring true, and those enraptured by the way he hums revelations as though they were simple ballads. All say the same, he is a miracle. In any case, he has a strange power. He can guess the past of those he meets, he can even read hearts. They say his charisma is such that his followers offer both body and soul to him. Sounds like you're quite taken with him yourself. Agent Riot! If I do not return by the morrow's eve, inform HQ, won't you? Godspeed. We sent men to monitor the abandoned mineshaft that leads to Leamond. All were found dead. At the entrance, other bodies were found. 2 Knights of the Cardinal's Crimson Blades. Our men were murdered with swords, but the Knights' wounds show they died by their own hands. At present, we have taken the bodies into our custody, and our specialists are continuing the examination. Excerpt from Greyland's Incident Investigation Report, Section 3.14. Section Pi. Gotcha. Well, she's dead. Ah, vintage wine. No live burials today, thanks. A strange power indeed. Yeah, this is where you end up if you skip those cutscenes. So you miss the fight against the dragon stuff, and it's just one skip. So it just puts you instantly here. I'll just take everything. Nothing in this room, looks like. We've got bats. I didn't notice the zombie moans before. Oh, hey, Anthony. Yeah, I decided to play Vagrant Story. Because it's a game I've started multiple times, but never gotten very far in. So I'm like, I'll stream it. Worked last time whenever I played a game I never beat. I beat it in 3 hours. I doubt that's gonna happen this time, as I'm assuming Vagrant Story is a little bit longer of a game than Dr. Chaos for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh yeah, I should be reading this. Door was locked. No key holds this door. It's a grimoire what's doing this. Well, who locked it then? Someone inside? Buggered if I know. Look, we'll be cut off from the others. And where are those scouts, man? They've not returned. This be no time for loafing around. I don't know what accent these guys are supposed to have. It's almost Irish, but I can't do an Irish accent. Keep your cap on, brother. Now come up here and take a look at this. Could be English as well, but it's just written weirdly. What's that? A grimoire? We'll have to wait for the remake and see what accent they give those guys. I also happened to, whenever I was testing it earlier, happened to find this heel panel. Yeah, probably some British accent, but not one I can place immediately. Could be Shakespearean as well, yeah. So if I get particularly hurt, I can, yeah, makes sense. This too be a grimoire's doing? By the gods! I'd oft heard of it. This, a floating platform. And a worm, a dragon, was sighted at the Duke's manor. Well, if there's magic about, dragons won't be far behind. I worry about Guildenstern and the others. Ach, they'll be fine. Yeah, that ach is very Scottish, honestly. Like, that's a typical Scottish onomatopoeia. Think of it. If we've witnessed miracles such as these on Leamon's doorstep, what then lies within? You wear naivete like a crest, brother. Surely the maesters know of this grimoire. Mayhaps we've just been in the dark, eh? Well, welcome back, Fornea. Yet our charge is to drub those Muhlenkamp scoundrels and procure the miracles of Leamond. Yeah. 'Tis just a rumor, but I've heard that Guildenstern's lot works them magics as well. Rubbish, we're servants of the Lord. No true knight of the cross would dabble in the black arts. It's only a rumor, brother. But if Sydney is truly the worker of diablerie, I understand what that word means, but not sure how to pronounce it. They claim he is. I say fight fire with fire. Yeah. I say let the Lord be our shield. Ever the choir boy. The only shield I see is the one covering your eyes. Heretic or no, I believe in what I see, and right now, I see sorcery. Ellipsis. Swine'll take wing for the likes of us use magic, my friend. Aye, but with a grimoire, your fattest sow could outfly my swiftest falcon, if you believe the chroniclers. With a grimoire, you say? You could even make cobblestones float like clouds. Ghost. Just like in Metal Gear, Ghost's giving me away when I'm trying to sneak. Come here, you. Up. What are you gonna do now? Huh? Bonk. Ouch. Hey, these guys just let me wail on them, huh? So, take about 30 there. About 33 there. Is that consistent, or...? Yeah. So, I'm looking for ones that have what looks like a lower number, I think. So, body... No, 27. 30, 31... Okay, so it's a little variable. I think I'm going for the highest number? I'm not sure. They'll figure it out. And this is, I believe, just a, like, storage box where I can put things that I don't need right now. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Nah, don't save. I didn't put anything in. More shaking. Go away, bat. Doggo. Ouch. Ah, I knew that was there, but I forgot. Because that was the other thing that I encountered last time. Here comes one of Parliament's watchdogs. You, go back and silence his yapping. Parliament's watchdogs? An agent of the VKP. You can follow orders, can you not? The VKP is your enemy. Now go. Sir. And then Sydney, suddenly. Ouch. So that's 13-ish. That's 18-ish. Gonna keep bonking him. If he's just gonna let me, I'm gonna do it. What did that box do to you? You just made it easier for me to get up there. Also, I found a funny thing you can do here. Every time he jumps up or down. Ow. Ow. Last time I did this, he didn't manage to hit me. I think I'm, like, slightly... Wow. Okay. Let me, do a heal. And then I'll go actually fight this guy straight up, considering he's being annoying. I say that and then immediately do this again. Okay, I got him. Well, I'm glad to be of vague entertainment. This is a big one! I do not feel welcome here. I got a cure bulb. No, I wanted to jump, but I pushed the wrong button and put my weapon away. Doggo. The door has been locked. Remove one thread immediately. Didn't even need to crit it, but I sure did. I wanted the high ground. Let me up there. Oh, okay. Goodbye, doggo. The door has been unlocked. Those dogs were lock-bearing dogs, I guess. Or maybe the bat, who knows. No, I will change my weapon. I do like the crossbow, so... I accidentally shot that crate. Luckily, I know that screws me over, and I needed to, not do that to get this. Oh. As my phone goes nuts. I have the high ground, dog. Is that a Goron noise? I just heard it just ooh. It sounded exactly like a Goron getting up. Somehow, I don't think this is in the wine cellar. Yeah, that was definitely creepy. Bats! My son was bats all along. Ow. I could see that. I don't remember that noise being in there, but I would definitely believe it. Joe Chill? That's not what I wanted. Thank you for the follow, Gaia Force. It's kind of covered up by the game, but that's alright. Ooh, I should, see what's in here. I don't remember this chest. Oh, it's just got cure stuff in it, that's why I don't remember it. Your son is Batman. Well, no, he's just a boy, so he's not Batman. At this point, he's just Bat. He hasn't become man yet. See, it all adds up. Yeah, the Vagrant Story is a game that I've known about for a long time, but never played. This is as far as I've gotten. I've beaten this boss. For some reason, every time I beat this boss, I stop playing. And I'm like, oh, I'll come back to it later, but this is a good point to stop. And then I just don't. So, If you can even count this as a boss, he's kind of a bit of a pushover. Oh, I missed. Like, he's pretty clearly, effectively, the tutorial boss. Because he's like, do you know how to hit the enemy? And maybe use a healing item if you're particularly unlucky? There you go. I think one of the times I quit was because this threw me off. Like, this thing was like, oh, did I do not good? And the roulette thing is like, oh, I should have used a save state. Ooh, strength +3. Yeah, the randomized stat gains don't seem like a good idea. I got strength +3, which I'm gonna guess this crossbow doesn't really benefit from strength. I'm not sure, though. So, let's see. What is... Can I get a description? Because, like... I don't know what attack divided by strength down there means. Let's find out. Okay, just attack and defense power in general. Okay. So that might be attack per strength? It's like, if it's 12... Yeah, I could see that. But in any case, I got some interesting thingies here. Okay, so it uses it and then also teaches it to you. Interesting. So now I can heal myself. I cannot, however, open these doors. Do I just leave back the way I came? Well, a cutscene started, so I'm gonna guess that was correct. I'm gonna turn around and Sydney's gonna be there. Yeah. Sydney! So this is a risk breaker. Most men complacently accept knowledge as truth. They are sheep ruled by fear. But you are different. Always calm, detached, a smooth flow of thought into action. Indeed, it's almost as if you had no soul. How do you do it? Body and soul are one, yet yours are separate, like a child from the night in a storybook. Where's your soul, risk breaker? Is this VKP training? Or did you see something that made you shut your soul away? Show me your soul. We gotta zoom into me and blind the player to do so. Now I'm gray. Ah, yes, my son and wife. My hair longer in this, or is it just not flying up? Yeah. Sydney's definitely one of those... Yeah, my hair's just not flying up behind me anymore. Sydney's definitely one of those homoerotic Square Enix villains. I like how they managed to get a whole 4 polygons on the wife's chest. What? Why? And then they left? Just like... the... I'm trying to think of a word for those guys. You killed your beloved wife and child. They were slain by fallen knights, jackals. Wrong. You failed to protect your wife, your child. You failed in your duty as a knight, as a husband, as a father. You killed them. Sydney! And then he yeets into the sky. Okay. Try to catch me, Ashley Riot. Look outside yourself to find your truth. What's your game? Harden! Merlos! Pay no heed to me. Take them, Riot. The City of Shade will forgive your sins, my son. And call for the power, a power that lies within you even now. The power of the mitochondria. No, wrong game. I run, you give chase. I am the heart, and you are the hunter. But this heart has laid a few snares of his own. I almost said snakes of his own. I am waiting for you, Riskbreaker. What's your game? Vagrant story. Damn. Purple lightning! Ashley has recovered battle abilities from his lost memory. I think that's what that said. I was taking a drink, so I couldn't read it. I am waiting for you, Ashley Riot. Suppressed memory, yeah. Pelta shield. So I'm gonna guess this is a dummy. What's going on here? Interesting. Go away, bat. Ow. What? Before I can hit the button each time the bat runs up and hits me one time. Good job. I will destroy the platform that I am standing on. Yeah, you farm hits on the dummy with the same weapon. Basically, when I was trying to figure out if Riskbreaker rank did anything, dummies came up a lot in what I found online, but I couldn't find anywhere that said whether it actually does something. I was like, okay, this is what they meant by dummies. However, I can't find anything that says that Riskbreaker rank actually does anything at all, even vaguely mechanical. As far as I can tell, it just seems to be a number. Or a title, I guess. Be gone. That's fair. So dummies are good for getting stronger, but not because of risk breaker rank. I like crossbows. I don't know if I'm going to use a crossbow. I also don't know if I'm going the right way. Am I just doubling back now? Hmm. So, okay, battle abilities. Here, that's chain abilities to augment your attacks. Okay. Here's... Ooh. So... If I... Ah, interesting. Okay, so I think it's a Super Mario RPG type of thing, wherein I hit the button as the attack goes off. I stepped on the stupid gust trap again. Okay, I think it's as the number appears is when I'm supposed to, do the thing. Class and affinity for weapons. So basically, if I use one weapon a lot, I'll get worse at other weapons? Or is it affinities of the weapons? So... And I should... Right on! I'll do that on square, that on that. Because... remembering that square is the one if I want to retaliate, and circle is my normal... Ah, okay. So... I'm gonna guess DP is durability points. Can I see that somewhere? Okay, 44 of 66. So if I want to keep my weapon from breaking... Did I get anything out of that? 40, okay, so I lost one. And yeah, the fact that there are different enemies in this location tells me I am supposed to double back, I guess? Did that do anything with DP? No. I'm gonna hit this heal trap while I'm here. Since I remembered that was there. Oh, right, that chamomile sigil thing. That's where I was heading. I forgot I picked that up. Ellipsis. I beg of you, stop the pain. And then he died, so... So I absorb his soul. Or no, somebody else absorbs the soul. I don't think it's coming to me. Ah, he's a zombo now. This some magic? Ah. So, the chain thing. Ah, okay. Ooh, a rapier. It's a literal additional hit. And I got back from that probably as much as I used, because I'm still at 43. I see. Is this too part of your game, Sydney? It's way too fast. Oh well. That thing has a lot of health. There we go. So I definitely like the chain system. It's got that, Super Mario RPG style keep going as you can time it. I need enemies with more health or to have a weapon that does less damage, honestly, to get, better at that timing thing. So I might equip that rapier. The rapier, does a lot of damage, it seems. Let's try that, though. And then I can also put on that shield. Neat. Yeah, more hits, more crits, less hit chance, and I also can get hit more. Basically, risk seems cool, so... Ouch. Okay, so that was a unique one. I saw the sword swing in and figured that was when I was supposed to hit the button, and I was not correct. I keep doing that one too fast. Ouch. Getting the chain on the second hit is a little difficult. with this weapon. Yeah, it makes me take more damage, I think it makes me less evasive, and also makes me hit less often, but it also makes me crit more. I think, like, the only benefit is I crit more. Shit. Did that way too fast. I think these enemies are probably something I want to use blunt weapons against, if I had to guess. So I might switch out to, this thing. Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you never stop hitting them and never give them a chance. But... Ow. I think my... I think it's actually easier to chain with the, 7th Heaven. Ah, that's true. Nice. Select a chain ability. Reduces plus MP by gain magic. Adds numbness. Adds poison. What about defensive abilities? Those would be good, but I'd pretty much need all of them or to know what's coming up. And I haven't managed to properly... I'm gonna get the MP one and start using, magic more. Like, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Those seem like good... I'm gonna replace Heavy Shot with Gain Magic. Because that way I'll be able to get life and magic. Where's that noise coming from? Ah. That killed him. Yeah, I quite like it so far. I like the chain system, I mean. I don't know much about the weapon system, but it seems interesting as well. Yeah. And hey, if I, Wait. So wait, I doubled back again? What was in here, then? Did I not double back? Or these rooms just look the same? No, I think I did double back. Maybe I'm just really stupid. I mean, I do get lost a lot. I have no sense of direction in games. Okay, I was going backward. Yeah. The rhythm and timing of the combat with the chain system, I feel adds to grinding and would definitely make it more fun, because you're not just selecting something and you know. Yeah, you are always on Apache Venture, but I'm always the one that I don't know where I'm going. So he doesn't have a head. I'm gonna go for abdomen. Brainheart? Dot hack sign, or no, not dot hack sign, freaking dot hack. Ouch. Got him. Congratulations. Alright. Int +2, not bad. I do want to use more magic after all. Adds a few points of HP, adds a few points of MP, and gives a Spirit Surge. Okay. I don't know if I get other party members at any point. I kind of doubt it with the way this game is, but it's not impossible. But I'm assuming they want me to use these on myself currently, rather than saving them in case another party member exists in the game. Rusty nail, ooh. Non-magical, okay. I think I'm gonna immediately equip that, because I do like myself some spears. And setup, attach gems, weapons, rusty nail. Seems to be the only one with a slot. Select a gem, Braveheart. Okay. Yes. That's a big circle, too. That's nice. I do like spears, and this seems like a pretty good weapon for this point in the game. Gonna heal myself up a bit. Yeah. No, don't climb the chest. Is this just a storage thing, or? Yeah, it's just the storage thing, then. Ah, and another random heal panel. And a cure panel. And I'm kind of stuck between them. So if I get poisoned or badly hurt and don't feel like using a heal, I can go back there. Okay, so that, once again, fakes me out. Makes me think it's going to come out faster than it does. But I'll learn it. Ow. Get over here, doggo. I think that skeleton was waiting to ambush me, but I noticed it whenever I was, getting the various icons of the enemies, basically. Not icons, but, like, the VATS system was showing up, and I was like, ah, there's something over there. I know I don't need the heal panel for this paper cut, but... I deserve it. It's my heal panel. I found it all by myself. I'm about to sneeze. Eh. Freeze panel. I don't want that. Bat panel. I see another enemy over here. Hello, you. Do you think you're sneaky? Boing, boing, boing. Ah, there's a... I can see a door up there, but I don't think I can reach that. I don't think I can jump while holding a box. So in order to do that, I'd have to place it like that. Yeah, I get it. But no, I need a wider... Oh wait, I can just... Duh. Skelly Man. not great at the chain system, but it really does need to be that difficult, because if you can easily chain loads and loads of hits, then enemies would get very very easy to defeat. I'm gonna try to get some durability back on 7th Heaven by intentionally only doing single chains and making them the durability regain chain. So let's see, how do I get these boxes out of here? Can I stack them like this and then pick one up from up here, even though it's... Yeah, I can, okay. Pink squirrel. Okay. Grip with a crossguard, great for daggers. Okay. So this is going to be weapon crafting. Slightly increases power against undead. I could make an undead killing crossbow. That sounds pretty cool. Assuming I can even attach gems. No, it's just going to be... Only the rusty nail can have that. So... What if I disassemble the rapier? What's it made of? Rapier and short hilt. And the fandango is made of scimitar and short hilt. I'll disassemble the fandango. And then... you can only do that at a workshop, so I probably shouldn't have done that right now. Oh well. I think I'm going to equip the rusty nail with the undead killing one instead. And if I get in trouble with any more undead, I will use that. But I say in trouble because I do want to get more durability back on the crossbow, so I'm going to use it against them if I am in no danger of the undead actually hurting me. Oh yeah, and I wanted to look at the equipment I found. Alright, I gotta do that from here. No, if you... it seems... like, I don't think so anyway. I tried, and it just didn't register anything. So you have to, like, switch back and forth between two, at least. Unless I'm just stupid, but... I say that a lot, you might notice. Because it's a distinct possibility that I'm just mistaken and dumb. Water. I will try it against the next enemy. But... yeah, it just didn't say anything. Ow. Locked door up ahead. Okay. That's a ghost that I have a minute to kill. Okay. Doesn't seem to matter where I hit it. I bet... Ow. So I'm gonna have to use magic against this guy. Nice. That's less a non sequitur and more unrelated. which I guess is what non sequitur technically means, but typically they mean something that doesn't make sense, rather than something that is merely not related to the current conversation. So, as soon as I find this thing again, it's over there. It's not what I wanted. Ah. Items. Grimoire Lux. Hit him in the head. Okay. Ah, he's gone. Warlock. So, wrong button. First off, I'm going to change my equipment to the spear that's good against undead, because this guy might count as undead, and maybe the spear can hurt him. And, also going to use this. I don't like this guy. Try to hit him with this again. Please don't have a lot of HP. So if I aim for the body, I seem to have a better chance to hit. Okay, and yeah, this can hurt him. Good. So I could have killed him with the spear. Whew. That guy gave me some trouble. Ooh, a great sword. Very nice. Let's see what that's like. First off, though, yeah, a few points of strength. Just 1 point of strength. A few points of HP. No, not setup. What does this greatsword look like? That's a big sword, alright. I also forgot to look at this thing. Pink squirrel. Why is it called pink squirrel? It doesn't look like a squirrel at all, and it's not even pink. In any case, I'm going to attempt to use this thing. Pretty big sword, yeah. Okay, shaman, heal me. I wonder if healing undead kills them in this. It is a Final Fantasy game, so... Could have probably healed the ghost to death. But... Is it not? It's just a ghost? It does pop up a big circle, so... Let's find out. Oop, wrong thing. Like, if I do shaman, heal... Yeah, it lets me target other things, so... I don't know why I would want to heal a bat, but if I wanted to, it would let me. Now, let's see. Does heal work at killing undead? Yeah, he didn't like that. Ouch. Yeah, that's understandable. Ooh, what'd I get? Oh. So I could do dulling impact to shut down enemy casters. I think I'm actually gonna go for fireproof. Because having that against those enemies that breathe fire at me might be good. So. Wrong thing. And let's see, let us... re-equip the rusty nail. Because there's more undead. Though actually I wanted to try to repair my seventh heaven a bit, didn't I? That did a lot of damage. I think zombies might not like, might not like the crossbow. Repair the crossbow break art, brimstone hail. What's a break art? Does HP damage. Like, I assume it costs me HP to use. Is what that means. But we shall see. Makes sense. So, what am I doing here? Is there a thing up there? Looks like there's a door up there. So I believe what it wants me to do is... need to get 2 of them? Hi, JD. How are you today? I don't think I can get 2 of them up there. Because if I put them stacked like this, then I can't pick it up from any direction. Oh, I can roll these. So that's not the correct solution, but I didn't even know I could do that. Well, good to see you here. So I believe what I'm to do is place that there. Place that there. No, I wanted to... wait, but now I can't. Right, okay. I did it in the wrong order. Wait, no, I can. Right, you can pick them up from down here, but I thought I couldn't pick up this box. There we go. Nice. So, am I just treading water with the... Oops. With the crossbow, basically? I bet I am, because I bet it's using up... Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot back, but it is... making sure I don't break the crossbow, so... Let's see what this break art is like. Eh. I'm gonna guess it's fire is the thing. What's it show? Doesn't really tell me. Okay, Fury of the Dark. Okay, fire and dark, piercing. So, if I know an enemy to be weak to fire, dark, or piercing, or all 3, then that guy's got a big sword. But now he's dead. So this door's locked. The Lily sigil, so I'm gonna need to beat another little boss and get that sigil from them, I believe. Ooh, workshop. Wood, leather, bronze. So how do I do that? Oh, I assume it's just while I'm in here I can do that. Yeah, the adding status effects sounds like a good time. So, I think I'm going to just remake the Fandango. And I'm gonna take this weapon because it had higher things. I might not be able to put that on that. Oh, see you, Fornea. But let's see. Yeah, it doesn't want to go on the crossguard. Unfortunate. Sword and swept hilt. I don't have a particular name in mind for that, so let's see what this broadsword looks like. It looks the same, but it should do more blunt damage now, I think, is how that works. Or maybe that crossguard is, or the guard makes it me take less, I don't know. Interesting swing. Nice. Yeah, so far, I quite enjoy this game. The door has been locked. I have acquired Big Sword. Oh right, you can't hear me. I will nod. The door has been unlocked. Boing, boing. Damage focus the blade, and then the type. Interesting. Ow. So the damage focus of the guard there, which is a guard for just for swords, is high for blunt. So I'd need to find something that I can put on it that does blunt damage. I don't know what I would have that would do that, though. I doubt Pink Squirrel could go on there, but maybe? A club with a crossguard? Yeah, I would need a blunt sword. So... there we go. Sure. If you can hear me, yes, I'll take advice like that. Chain ability. Adds 50% of the MP used in the foe's magical attack to Ashley's MP effective versus magical attack. I think I'm going to take Dulling Impact because the ability to shut down a caster at range might be quite good. Wrong thing. Battle abilities, that's it. No, not defense abilities. And let's replace Gain Magic with Dulling Impact. Actually, let's, I mean, not Gain Magic, Gain Life. Let's keep that for now. But if I encounter something that uses magic, I'll switch in Silent. Because I can do that mid-fight, it's not a big deal. And yeah, the crossbow works pretty good against these undead, I'm assuming, because I'm guessing the zombies are weak to pierce. So the rusty nail, that handle needs an edge thing, I feel. Because that's a good... So physical... 3 against undead. Rusty Nail is 14 against it, so it should also be just really good against undead. But it doesn't feel like it is. It might be that that pierce thing makes a difference, and it only has 1. So I may need to modify it a bit. However, I'm going to give it a shot here. Froggy boys. Ouch. So let's see. What do I have that I'm definitely going to keep? I think I'm going to keep the Fandango as it is. Physical, edged, yeah. I like the Fandango, alright. I need to heal. Hit myself with one of these. And I'm going to switch weapons because the Fandango doesn't do very much against these guys. It might just be that it doesn't do very much, period, but... So... And I guess these guys are beasts. They might also be considered evil. But I doubt they're undead. Nope. Darn it. Menuing killed me. I was holding down, so as soon as I hit the left trigger, it... I didn't save, so that's all of that progress lost. Does this have a... I don't think this emulator has a rewind feature. So yeah, I was spoiled by autosaves. Well, I guess we're starting over. I kind of expected that by the time of this game, they would have not had it just go to title when you die. A continue option existed in Dr. Chaos, so that might be, you know, clouding my judgment that a not very good NES game had a continue option. Where are you? But I can blitz through this. I'll just be skipping the cutscenes instead of watching them this time. Where am I? There we go. I mean, I skipped those cutscenes. I'll at least be getting through them as quickly as I can, instead of reading them out. I go around the trap panel this time, because I remember that's there. Ouch. This guy's very funny to me. Boing. Oh wait, bats. I'm trying to jump. Boing. Obliterate that dog. As you do. Remove doggos. I apologize if I got quiet, it's just that I don't have a lot to say on repeat gameplay. Nothing's surprising me, so... if something interesting happens, I'll have more to say. However, currently I'm just gonna focus on getting back to where I was. And I'll make some saves along the way, this time. I might also save state, at the roulette to get the same upgrades I got before. I'll put a save state down and see how I feel when I get there. Ouch. But, as expected, a second time through is a bit faster, to say the least. Yes, I totally need to do 150 damage to a bat. No, not the rock. First time I went through here, earlier today or yesterday, whenever I was testing to make sure the game worked, I actually had a bit of trouble getting through this door before it closed. It took me like 3 tries. But it's not a particularly difficult thing once you aren't bad at the movement anymore. Go away, bat. So, this time I will actually save. I don't think I'm gonna lose to the Minotaur or anything, but I may as well, ensure that if I do, I don't have to do this part again. Okay, this cutscene, it's not letting me skip. Wait, what's that? Okay, I have a fast forward button. Ow. Stop bonking me. So let's see, doing the head is the most damage. So, I am going to make a quick save state right here. Yeah, that's worse than what I got last time. Now, is it determined... Nope, it's not determined by... It's not determined ahead of time by RNG, which was a concern that I had. Ooh, that's cool. I'll take that. I'm not gonna sit here and scum out every single level up, but... every stat up thing. But, you know... Okay, I can skip that one. Good. Don't really need to see all this again. So, I could probably just do this a lot. I don't know if killing the dummy actually does anything. And this is probably wearing out the durability of my sword. So, Fandango. I'm gonna guess this dummy counts as human. So I've upped its human stuff quite a bit. Not bad. So if I equip this and hit the dummy a few times, will its human go up? Just doing a quick test of that. It didn't from that, but might be that that's just, you know, because I didn't do it all that much. So this has 102 DP. I keep hitting start trying to open my menu, and now it has 101. So it's losing durability very slowly doing this. But it is still losing durability. I might just use save states instead of properly saving, because saving like that took quite a while for some reason. Nope. But we'll see. So my Fandango is good against... so these are good against different types of weapons. I'm assuming that type matters for your shield against incoming attacks. So, I think I'll switch to the axe for hitting things that are not human at the current moment. how that goes. I will do a proper save when I'm done with this, with the stream, because I don't know how well save states are gonna keep. But in the interim, save states should be fine instead of, you know, proper saves for like before bosses and stuff. Anywhere that there's there's a save point that I could save. Because I'm gonna guess it doesn't let me save just anywhere, just in the rooms with those blue circles. I'll throw down a save state instead of saving. So I'll still follow the rules for the most part. Actually, I wonder, if everything has reset, is there gonna be more stuff in the room with the, Seventh Heaven? Let's find out. Because that could be interesting. The door's locked again, but I think it's just the same enemies. And, no new treasure. But it's probably worth the affinity or whatever. I didn't miss anything in here, did I? I know there's like a thing up here, but can't do anything with it. Just like a weird place you can jump to. Alright. Gotta open the door. There it is. It wasn't coming into range for a moment there. And I got a cure root. Boing, boing, boing. I said boing, let me out. Ah. Stepped on the gust trap. It was bound to happen eventually. Take him down. Oops. Did not mean to walk off. So let's see. This is another save point. So I'm going to throw a save state here. Because that's way faster than actually stopping to save. I will heal up before opening this door. And undead are next. I'm gonna use my crossbow against them. Does this improve? Okay, that's 2 against beasts now. So if I kind of manage their class thing by using them against specific enemies, then I think that could work quite nicely. Assuming I actually understand what enemies are classified as. And combat's about to get a whole lot more interesting. Nice. Wait, I thought I got my... Oh, right, it's in the next area where I get my battle arts back. Battle... I get my button presses. I get my Super Mario RPG. What? Didn't I already have that at this point? Oh, I do have it. It just didn't tell me because I was too busy skipping cutscenes. Reflect damage and nice. I missed that last chain, but the enemy died anyway, so... Nice. Deal with those guys. Try to keep my risk up, because I do like... Ah. We got some beats. That is to say, some beasts. So I'm at 0 on undead there. Really don't want to use Fandango against undead, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll use this against beasts. Ooh. The Axe and Mace Break Art Mistral Edge. That sounds cool. I hear the cat in the other room going absolutely mental. Yeah, we saw this guy already. So, now... I'm gonna try Mistral Edge against him. Whips a stunning sheet of air. Break arts. Most damage would be the abdomen, but I'm not likely to hit there. So I'm gonna go for the arm. Not bad. However, going to pull out my anti-undead weapon. Does this guy count as undead? This guy might not be undead. This guy might be evil. Because he's just an empty armor. Yeah, he's evil. Okay. God, he's... I hit the button that I didn't have anything mapped to. But hitting him in the chest isn't going to do anything. So, I think I'm gonna need to pull out a different weapon. Try the Fandango. It seems that his legs work. Okay, yeah, and his arms. Not really doing anything to him there, but all right. I believe I'm going to use my healing grimoire, and then I might also debilitate him, because I remember I did that last time, and that seemed like that worked pretty good. If only I could get that many chains whenever I actually do damage. Ouch. So yeah, the risk system has a limit of 100. Good to know. I basically beat this guy to death with a paperclip because I just kept hitting him with chains so many times that the fact that I was doing single-digit damage on the semi-rare occasion I hit didn't really matter that much. Alright, let's hit a quick save state. Yeah, that's fair. Reflecting enemy damage seems pretty strong. I don't really need 4 HP. That seems extremely lackluster. Nah. I don't want an intelligence bonus like I got last time. Because I'm trying to basically catch up to where I was. Agility. What's agility? It's only +1. I'm hoping to get an intelligence bonus. Please, game. It skipped right over it, just like a slot machine. I'm gonna let it run for a moment to better randomize it. That is a lot of HP for, you know, what it is. Does that just go directly to my... Let's do gain magic. 255. What did I have before? Oh, well, I don't think I need +5 HP. Come on. Now I need to see how that interacts. So MP +1, yeah, I get. Gain magic, yes. Skip cutscene, 250. So yeah, it literally is just +5 max HP, which doesn't seem to be that particularly good. I just want any intelligence bonus, please. I don't need HP. I don't want strength +1. If I get something that is a greater than +1 to something other than HP, I'll take that. I finally got intelligence, but it was only +1. There we go. I will take that. +2, perfectly fine by me. Gain magic. It's not a very high bonus, but so let's see. I think the class thing only changes after you defeat a certain number of enemies, not just hit them, because otherwise I would definitely have some evil on this guy. Alright. And since this is a, room like that, I will throw down a save state there. Get my heals going. Also, I should probably, like, equip different armor. Because I kind of wasn't doing that. Then again, it doesn't look like I have a lot yet. I believe I'm getting new armor soon, if I remember what lies ahead. So... no, not sandals. Fandango, over to this thing. Is this still a beast, or is this evil? Okay, it's a beast. Oh, right, and there's... Wait, where's that? I thought there was a skeleton in this room. Maybe it's the next room. Yeah, it's the next room. And what do I have that is anti-undead? Is it my Fandango? No. Seventh Heaven was what I was gearing up to be my anti-undead weapon. There we go. Oh, right. The freeze trap. I remember that now. Soon I'll be caught up to where I was. What is that? So that's a beast. That didn't appear last time. That's interesting. Oop, wrong thing. Got it. Didn't drop anything, but... Oh well. Fine, I'll hit the body then. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Finally took that skeleton down. He was, not being particularly nice. So I didn't run into anything that shot me with fire after that one Hellhound guy, so... What did I run into? I don't know what element, if anything, the other guys were. I'm gonna go with Earth. Ah, yeah, I remember. I need a box over here. No. I don't need both boxes, I don't think. No, I don't. I didn't remember exactly, but... There we go. And yeah, just gotta hit them repeatedly and eternally. I remember how this goes. This is where I get the pink squirrel. That there. Cross guard. So, put some different. Interesting. Yeah, the long boots just seem to be blanketly better. Eh. That wasn't an undead, but I didn't feel like switching weapons for a bat. Oh well, I got him. Boing, boing. Now through here. That is not an undead. And is worth me switching weapons for. Can I do items? No. So no, I can't quick switch equipment. Nice. It would take an earthquake to open this, he says. Conspicuously. I missed that dialogue before. That's quite funny. Ah, it's ghost time. I'm gonna throw a save state right here just in case I lose to the ghost. Because, oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Because it was quite close last time. Ouch. Ah. Come on. There you are. So I have a 77% chance to hit him in the arm. So I definitely need to heal. Oh, I should also test if healing him kills him. Nope, it heals him. Oh, I didn't have anything mapped to that. God. This guy does so much damage, and very difficult to avoid taking hits from him. No. It's kind of hit and run ghost guy is the probably the most difficult enemy I've faced in this game so far. I guess other than the one that killed me. Why is it only 1 damage now? Is my crossbow broken or something? No, it seems fine. Oh, so that reduced that so much that I only do 1 damage. A little annoying. I didn't think it would have that much of an effect. Probably should have used these. Killed him anyway. Charges MP. Don't want to do that now. But hey, I beat the ghost. Let us now equip this, because there's a bat. And while I didn't feel like changing equipment for a bat earlier, there might be more than just a bat. Who knows? We'll find out. The rust on the door's hinges came off. What a convenient earthquake. Previously I thought it said that the hinges themselves came off. But no, only the rust. That earthquake cleaned the hinges. That's quite funny. Slap, slap. Take him down. So, I see multiple ways out of this room. Is this where the workshop was? I don't think so. What was the other way though? Because I remember this room. I do not, however, remember what's over here. That's funny. Also, yeah, I saw Sarah started streaming, and I figured that several people here would at least also watch her stream. But possibly also just, you know, switch over to hers. I figured you would double dip because, you know, you're you. But there are those that I know would switch over to her, and I don't begrudge them at all. Is this the workshop? No. What is this? There's a ghost in here. Freaking... Go away, ghost. Yeah, I know you wouldn't, but... I also figured you were still here, JD. Actually, the people that I would assume would just go over to Sara's weren't here to begin with, so I guess I wasn't thinking of anyone. Basically, I was thinking of the people that I consider to be primarily Sara fans that come over in raids sometimes, not the people that typically show up on their own here. And that's not a bad thing. I love raids. I love being raided. I love raiding others. That guy out. And yeah, it's been nearly 3 hours, so I could probably wrap up the stream soon anyway, but I might go for a little bit longer than normal. Who knows? We'll see. I have, at minimum, want to get back up to where I was. I do notice the game is starting to lag sometimes for some reason. I'm not really sure why that is. Gotta get rid of that one to move the other. I don't think I went this way. 'Cause I certainly don't remember this. Oh, hi, Red Blue Fire. Like, I'm noticing the game stuttering and lagging a bit. I don't really know why. Ooh, knightly weapon, dagger piercing one-handed, targe, a bear mask. Increases power against humans. Also some other items that I forgot to look at. Eye of Argon. Ah, lets you see traps. That's not bad. Oh. So the Soul Kiss is definitely a weapon that I'm gonna use. Because it seems to be quite good against undead and, phantoms. And I may as well continue using it for such. Time to shank ghosts. And zombies. So I'm glad I went back for that item. That room that I kind of missed last time. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't even see what it was made of. But it being silver is definitely a boon. I just remember how to do this, so... No, don't grab onto it. Pick it up. I'm also not really used to its, chain, currently. Yeah, wood, leather, bronze, iron, Hagane? What, like, ground iron? Is that what that is? I forget. Yeah. God, the game is making it hard to time my chains now. However... Ah, yeah, the ground iron. Japanese ground iron, where they, fold it over a bunch of times, because it, contrary to popular belief, is actually really bad. And they had to do that to get anything workable out of it. Alright, let's throw down another save state. This is where the shop was. The workshop. So, since I'm here, I'm gonna take a look. So this thing... Lots of, good against all kinds of things. Oh, a light. Okay, so it's just whatever its highest is, I assume? Is the affinity that it gets? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well, whatever. So, let's do setup. And what do I have? Oh, right. I don't remember what I wanted to look at. I wanted to go to equip and see if I have anything that has a higher piercing than Seventh Heaven does, but that's not going to work. Piercing 4. Because Soul Kiss is piercing 4. So if I had a higher one, I might switch it over, but not Seventh Heaven because that's going to not work. What I might do is disassemble the rusty nail and the axe and see if I can't use those together. Hand axe, spear, symbol weapon, blades, hand axe, grips. It will not let me use the spiculum pole with this. So... Currently, I'm just gonna disassemble basically everything. Just to see what it will let me mix and match. And then I'll make my actual weapons, rather. And, probably load my state and then go in with, understanding of what I'm doing. Okay, so it looks like the affinities are retained, so I probably don't need to load my state. Let's just go to grips, take the spiculum pole, and see what blades I can attach to it. Just the spear. So currently, it's not particularly useful to me. However, let's see. I'm going to take the crossguard. And I don't have a blunt, whatchamaheck, thingy, sword, either. So basically, I want the short hilt on an edged weapon, obviously. Do I have anything blunt that can go on the wooden grip? Because this is edged. Yeah, that's blunt, so that'll work. Is that what I had before? I assume that's what I had before. So that, I'm just going to rename it the Pink Squirrel, because for some reason it was called that. Pink Squirrel, and then let's see. I need my scimitar to have something. Crossguard does have higher edge, so I'm going to use that for now. The crossguard I was using against humans. I think it lost its class? Maybe not. Okay, no, it didn't lose its class. So yeah, this is going to be very good against humans now. And I'm going to rename this the Fandango. And now, next would be the hand axe. Actually, let's just go ahead and make this. So I need a piercing, so the swept hilt would be the best. And I can't put a... What was the thing called? Soul something? I'm gonna call it the Soul Stabber. Okay. And yeah, putting the bow back together. It was called Seventh Heaven before, but I'm gonna call it Gastraf. Because that's what the type of bow is apparently called. And then hand axe and wooden grip, even though it's not that good. And yeah, it'll just be hand axe. So I'm gonna switch out the combine. Ooh. So if I combine two blades, I get something better out of it? So, I am going to throw down a safe state, because this is going to be irreversible, I assume. And I want to see what my options are, as the game horribly lags for no real reason. And this... Oh. So it says what it makes, I think. So if I toss in the spear... Spatha. No, rapier would make another Spatha. So it tells me. Good to know. Why would I want to do that? Guess it does change it up a little, but... Battle knife. What I was hoping for was an edged weapon that I could put on the spear thing. Oh well. Yeah, Soul Kiss, that was the name. It's Soul Stabber now. It no longer kisses souls, it just stabs them. Which is more in line with how it worked to begin with. So. Let's save once again. What have I got? What am I equipped with? Oh, nothing. So let's pull out the hand axe for the moment. And now... No, not the Targe. Let's go to the Soul Stabber and shank some zombies. And yeah, I think here in a moment, I might end and go raid Sarah. Because we are over 3 hours. And while I'm not beholden to the idea of only streaming 3 hours, I do have other things to do. The door has been locked. Ouch. I don't want to sully my weapon hitting a bat. So I'll use magic on him instead. Because I was also too lazy to switch weapons. 92, 98, 89. Let's go with this. I was not able to hit a chain off of them. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. And next time, if I stream Vagrant Story again, which so far it's been fun, so I see no reason not to stream it again, it will be new content once again, and I'll come back to it refreshed, lively, and probably with lots of things to say about the silliness of a game like this. Boing, boing. For some reason, I thought this was an item that I could pick up. I was like, oh, is that a sword? I do want to... How did I die? I don't remember what killed me. I do want to get back to where I was. Was it a boss? All right. 100% damage adds that amount to PP. What is PP? Whatever, I'll grab it. We'll figure out what that is together. I have not gone this way. Oui, PP. Yes. Oh, yeah, it was these guys that killed me. So, what do I have that's best against dragons? 1, -1, -2, -1. So, pink squirrel. So, after I beat these guys up with a club, is it gonna force me back onto the ground? Yeah. Why is this not doing any damage? Are they that resistant to the damage type? Eh, let's just use something else. See how Soul Stabber works. Soul Stabber is going to do a lot. Not my immediate choice, because these guys are not undead. I also don't like their strategy of running at my speed. But I guess it's fun. Ah, I got, ooh, an edged polearm. Nice. So let's see. I equip this polearm. It is using a not good haft for it. However, I have a good haft for it. So I'm going to not equip this polearm. I'm going to finish this fight with this weapon. Ouch. And then I'm going to swap out the bits of that weapon. Iron polearm. Hello. Understood. I should probably heal myself. Got doggos. Oh, not the Fandango. There we go. So, where to now? Ah. Wait, is this the ghost room again? Circling back? Oh, yeah, it is. So, I do not like you, Mr. Ghost. I'm going to hit you with the Soul Stabber. Have I been here before? Where is this? I must have been here before because that chest is open, but okay, the earthquake destroyed this room. This is the same room. Well, we'll be wrapping up soon anyway, Ash, so probably good time to leave. Okay, we got a slime in this room, so I'm going to switch to the hand axe. Because slimes are beasts for some reason. I heard the slime. Where was it? Oh. Thank you for the follow. I heard that noise and it confused me. Oh god, why is it? The whole game was so laggy. Nice. Defense abilities. Get fireproof. So... basically, I'm circling through the same map repeatedly, while, earthquakes change the layout. So it's a very interesting shit. Heal myself. Take out bat. Take out goons. Switch weapons. Take his battle axe. Get locked in this stupid room. Press the wrong button. Oh, this was a stupid room. The only thing keeping it locked was a bat. Hello. And yeah, just as soon as I find another save point, I'm gonna save, and quit. If it's the one that has the workshop, I might try to make the better pole arm before I quit. Yeah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. And I do believe that door is open now. But this should be the workshop, I think. Yes. Wood, leather, and bronze. So what was that? I'm hoping that the pole arm I made, or found, isn't made of... It's not going to tell me, which is annoying. I've got to go into actual equip to see what it's made of. Bronze. Okay, good. The spear is made of iron. Interesting. I'm going to hold on to that iron spear. Even though it... the piercing 4 isn't bad. So that's a pretty good spear, actually. But I have the same halved copy of it to give to this glaive. So I can make a good glaive. Setup. Disassemble. Weapons. Glaive. Oh, right, there's a little letter that tells me what it's made of. Okay. Glaive. Grip. Speculum pole. And... Let's go with Braveheart. Let's just call it that. Prepare my equipment. And I will save. Wait, did it save? There we go. Because I don't think this is Black Market. I was also going to throw down save state, but I don't want to rely on that in case it doesn't, in case it wipes them when I close the program. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. And now, I'm going to throw down a save state in the same spot. And close the game. Yeah, save state for Zoom. Okay. Alrighty. And with that, I'm going to have us raid Sarah Lene. Because I highly doubt she's done streaming. I'm going to double check, but see how she's doing. Because I kind of don't want to raid right in the middle of her doing something hard. Okay, she's fine. So, let's go say hi to Sarah. I'll see you over there.